Hello everybody and welcome back to Valhelsia 2 for episode 9. We have a lot of fun stuff planned today. I say that every time, but we do every time, pretty much. We do every time. I have some really neat automation stuff that I want to set up with immersive engineering, among other mods, and I'd like to get us some really good gear too. If all goes well, we will be looking good at the end of the episode, better than we already are. So let's get straight into it. So I'm going to be starting off with the insane tools that I was talking about. So basically, we make those, they're called refined obsidian tools. Refined obsidian, you get them through mechanism, and we're going to need to make some machines from that. I'm just smelting up some iron, so we've got it. Hold up, osmium takes priority over iron, because we need it for this. Alright, so basically, I think I remember how to do this. I used to have to look at the process for this, but I think I remember how it pretty much works now. A machine we're missing is the osmium compressor, but that shouldn't be too hard to make. A couple of the control circuits. Then we're just missing a machine frame, which we should be able to make if we've got our steel. Then we're just need some glass and an osmium. It's a hard time recognizing glass. We do actually have some. And then we should have an osmium to spare, and no we don't, but there's some out in the energized smelter. Speaking of osmium, I think oh yeah, that's actually a perfect number, because I need a new sword. This one's at 64 durability. So 2 of those ingots into a sword and 1 into a casing. Luckily that it's lucky that we made spares. What there normally is a short craft for 16 sticks. It's lucky that I made spare steel, so I don't have to go back and make more every time I want a machine frame. We only have 4 left, so I can only make 1 more machine frame, but you know, it's lasted us a bit. Osmium sword is good stuff. We will be upgrading pretty soon, but for now, it is pretty good. Anyway, like so, osmium compressor. Oh boy, this is not a lot of power being generated. Solar panels are not doing too hot, are they? Yeah, we're gonna need to make some more power gen. Hold, let me check something. Kinetic dynamo. Yo, I think we could actually make this. How much copper do we have? Yeah, we could make this. This thing doesn't generate a ton of power, but I just kind of want to make it for the cool factor, you know? It doesn't also have to be about progression, and sometimes be about fun. So let me just show you this. It has a super cool 3D model and everything. You guys are gonna see. So first we need to make some copper plates. This windmill. This is part of a windmill. First we need to make some copper plates, and then we're gonna need the engineer's shears? No, it's not snippers. What are they called? Wire cutter. I knew that. I knew that. Alright. Oh, then we're gonna need a few of those. We're gonna need a few of those, actually. So, I'm just gonna make some more plates. Oh no, we need the hammer. I need to make 3 more plates. And then I just need to use the wire cutters. Why am I navigating through every time? I don't really have to. Apparently it doesn't work with the wire cutters either. I think refined storage does, so I guess that will be another upgrade once we go to refined storage. Oh yeah, what are we missing? We're missing the... Oh, we're missing sticks. How does that work? It's having a hard time with everything, man. Alright. Kinetic dynamo. Like so. That's copper coil. And then there's our kinetic dynamo. Let's see. I don't really remember how to set the whole support structure for this. Is there like a rod or an axle? Okay, I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, so it's actually way easier than I thought. So we'll be making a windmill, and we'll also be getting to our tools, so don't worry, we'll get to this all. Oh, that's a weird, like, little bit of a weird outline there. Okay, solar panels should be charged. Yep, they're charging back up now, all the osmium's done. We will get to both things. We'll have time, do not worry. Alright, so let me show you this windmill. It's a super duper cool model, like, it's so worth it. I'm gonna build a support, like, a tower for it, because it just looks so good. I can't not. Looks so good, man. Alright, windmill blade. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of treated wood for this. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Alright, so we're gonna need 8 blades, so that's 32 treated sticks. Already not looking good. We can make some more, though, without too much trouble, you know? 3, 4... Yeah, we ran out at 4. So what we're gonna need to do is just stick some more coal in the... whatchamacallit, the coke oven over here. That won't be too hard to do. And we just wait. But anyway, while we're doing that, I can actually go ahead and show you guys how I make the tools. We should have some obsidian in here. Yeah, I had it in the enrichment chamber before I took it out. I think that was off camera, though. Okay, also, we would be doing enchanting, but because we have the sugarcane, but we can't get the books. And here's why. Because I can't find leather, and you might remember when we went exploring, like, I don't remember, last episode, maybe? I don't remember which episode it was in. But we found some cows, and I just went back for those off camera, because leading the cows is not going to be exciting stuff. Oh, I meant to put the enrichment chamber, that's the energized smelter. Anyway, I brought them, like, most of the way, half the way, most of the way, I don't remember how much. But then I'm still angry about this. Not angry, but, like, disappointed. Then a creeper came along and blew up all 3 that I was leading. It was very sad. And I don't know where any other ones are, so I guess I just have to kill zombies, and 4 rotten flesh equals 1 piece of leather. I mean, we're gonna need 45 pieces of leather, and we got 8 so far. We almost died multiple times hunting stuff at night. It's gonna be a grind, man. It's gonna be a grind. I'm not looking forward to it. Anyway, enrichment chamber, we've got some obsidian dust. And we're gonna need a bunch of osmium for this. So we'll just take this like so. And this is where the osmium compressor comes into play. So we take this obsidian dust, stick it in here. Wait. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to... Wait, yeah, I think there's an extra step here. This eventually... I was thinking it was a little bit too simple. Hold up. There's an extra step here. You turn this... Yes, the metallurgy confused. I remember now. You need diamonds. You infuse this with diamonds. I thought it was a little bit too easy. But instead of having to use, like, 15 diamonds, remember, guys, like I told you, you know this really neat thing we can do? We can turn 1 into 8. This will make compressed diamond, which will do 8 instead of 1. And that is very, very useful. Incredibly resource saving. It's very good. There's a lot of you, like, more than I think it's more than I used to notice when I played all the mods 4 with the same mod that added these Druidcraft. Maybe it's just me, though. I fought off, like, 3 or 4 at night, or in the times leading up to night. It was weird, man. It was weird. Anyway, infuse this, and then that'll do 24. I'll just throw the rest in. I don't have a lot of diamonds to throw around. I've got the pick, because I needed to mine the obsidian. I mean, this is all not hard stuff to get, except the diamonds. It's just kind of grindy, you know? Just kind of grindy. I'm going to save a good chunk of osmium, because even if we don't need it for tools, we're going to need it for machines. I mean, it's not too rare, but, you know, gotta be careful, because I'm always running out of stuff. And there you go. This is refined obsidian dust. Okay, it is going down, but we are running 2 machines, so once this is finished, come on. Maybe it's just under the amount that it can actually handle. I don't know. Be back with you in a second. Alright, so the treated wood is actually all finished, so let's go ahead and make the last few windmill blades. That's it. And our windmill, like so. Alright, so let me go ahead and build up a little support structure for this like I was talking about. This might look a little bit out of place, but the model's so cool that it's gonna, like, make up for it. Quick craft. Oh, weird. Apparently I've done this before. Apparently I've gone through the sequence before, where I don't have a crafting table and I make one. Anyway, I'm actually gonna make... Wait, can you... Oh, I was wondering if that was like a shortcut to make some stairs. Anyway, I'm gonna actually make some stairs. Wait, no, vertical slabs. I think you can actually... I think there's like a recipe for them, but actually we can just place them vertically, so it's fine. Okay, so... I think I'm gonna put this, like... I kinda want some of this gravel out of the way. I think I'm gonna put this, like, over here. Man, excavators are very, very nice. Extremely useful. I'm gonna have to repair this in just a second, though. Before I use it next. Because it is just about out of durability. We did get gravel and flint, though, which is pretty nice. Anyway. Let's just place a base here. You'll see where I'm going with this. This doesn't generate a ton of power, but you can upgrade it, and it's cool. Anyway. Oh, boy. I'm gonna need a water bucket. Because I'm gonna need to get down from here. Because I'm gonna actually build a a decent sized structure. Oh, hold up. It just occurred to me, I'm gonna also need some wires. So I'm gonna make some mechanism universal cables, and I guess I'll just chew up all my steel there. Okay. I don't know, it's all about trade-offs, man. We'll get more steel. Oh wait, no, okay, actually I think stairs are gonna look better as the base of a little windmill tower than vertical slabs. Though vertical slabs are pretty cool, can confirm. Alright, like so, I used this in MC Eternal, when I played MC Eternal. I didn't record it, but I played it. I didn't get very far, but you know, it's cool, it's cool. Alright, so to make sure we've got enough... Ooh, maybe I might just move my... I'm gonna need more cables than this, man. I'm gonna need more cables. There's no way I'm gonna make this work. I just need to make more steel. This is annoying, dude. This is so annoying. Alright, be with you in a second. I need more cables. Okay, so we are back, and the steel is just about done here, as you can see. I think I'm gonna move this whole thing a little bit to this side. It's right next to the house, and I don't know if I like how that would look, like, from the front. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and move that. Like so. It's not a hard thing to do. Pretty much just consists of breaking and replacing the blocks, as you can probably tell. And then this should not interfere with the windmill. So I'll just stick this in front. Let's see. Somewhat like... how am I going to do this? I feel like I kind of want to do it like this. And then add the machines like so. Sounds good. And then these are actually filling up because there's no tasks running. Anyway, then we can just pipe in power. I say pipe, but you know, it's like wire and power, I guess. Anyway, let's make sure we have room for a connection there. Fortunately, we've got to run a big ugly wire down, and I'm not a fan of it. But you know, it's the way it has to be. I forgot my bucket again. I just need my water to get down, man. I'm gonna need water to get down, unfortunately. Oop, that was unintentional. We're also getting pretty close to being able to make this super overpowered. Well, not overpowered, because it's pretty hard to get, but really good material. Refined obsidian stuff. There we go, got some apples in case you run out of food. Alright, let's go ahead and just, I don't know, snake a cable up like so. Alright. I will build up the base like this. The higher up it is, I don't think this is like scaling. I don't know, scaling's not the right word. I don't think it goes on forever. But to a reasonable extent, the higher up it is, the better. Oh, did not mean to do that. There we go. Oh boy. We are getting up pretty high though. I might just stick it up here because it's gonna look kind of strange. And I mean, it's not generating a ton of power anyway. Oh boy. Oh, I know what I should do. I should put up a ladder that reaches back, and plus I want to have some cables left over for doing various things. Alright, and you see the connect animal hooked up, and then boom. Windmill for the land. Oh, look at that, it's going too. There's no user interface, it's just windmill. Okay, hopefully this doesn't take out anything important. Alright, this will be powering those two machines, so that is a break. It does not produce a lot, but it produces some, and I will show it to you from the front in just a second here, and it will be well worth it because it looks very, very cool. Alright, so what was I gonna do? I was gonna make some ladders. I wish I still the short crafting recipe for making ladders. 2 logs to 16 sticks. I meant sticks. Like 2 stacks of sticks. And then, let's see how many ladders this makes. What? Oh yeah, Cork modified the recipe for ladders. And of course it doesn't work, because why would it? Why would it, man? I forgot that Cork modified the recipe. I'm like, is it just bugging out? But now, Cork doing its work. Cork does a lot of cool stuff. I don't really mind the modified recipe. It's not that bad. Oh, spruce ladders. Interesting. I assume these are just slightly retextured vanilla ladders. I'm not a fan of the cable going outside, but look at that. The turning windmill, the turning windmill looks so cool. Oh yeah, the spruce looks good. Looks very good. It is kind of high up. I feel like it would look better if it was a little lower, but hey, it's okay. Apparently we can't place ladders on that. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. Alright, so that hemp that we had before, that will actually serve a purpose. The industrial hemp, it will be turned into windmill blades. As you'll see in just a second here, we should have quite a bit of it from Druidcraft and Immersive Engineering, but a lot more from Immersive Engineering. We've got 201 there and 10 from Druidcraft. Alright, windmill sails. You make like so. And this will make 25. Okay, we had 25. That's pretty good. Then you should be able to make just one like so with this. And then we'll be able to make some windmill blades. No, not windmill blades. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh, we just click with the windmill sail. That's right. I was like, wait, we have tough fabric, but yeah. Alright, there's a maximum of 8 with this. I think 8 sails. Come on, why all that? Okay, there we go. And you can put on, yeah, it might be 10. Wait, how many blades are there? Let me see if I can count it. I feel like it's 8. There's a good chance I just can't count or I'm misseeing it. But anyway, you just come up here and right-click on it, and it will stick the blades on. And we have 4, so it's half and half, so it doesn't look all weird and halfway covered. I mean, it is halfway covered, but it doesn't look like a strange amount of covered. That doesn't look perfect. It looks better once you have all of this stuff. This doesn't produce as much power as you'd think, but it's cool. See, this is another example of the really cool models from Immersive Engineering. Another perfect example, and I will eventually be covering it entirely. We just need to keep harvesting industrial hemp. Like so. I'm gonna go see if I have some bone meal. Oh, I'm sure I do. I'm sure I have plenty of bones. Because I just kind of want to grow this. Oh yeah, we've got plenty. Let's just grab some and grow the industrial hemp. Because I want windmill sails. I want to have a giant windmill out there because it looks cool. Oh, sweet. One touch. Oh. There we go. This is just going to take a second. Just going to take a second, unfortunately. I wish you could right-click harvest and replant. That's the case with most modded crops. I mean, and vanilla crops too now. Because they added that mechanic to vanilla crops with a mod. But unfortunately, that's not working for industrial hemp. Oh, we could just do all the different plants and that's a lot faster. Alright, that's actually a lot easier. We should be able to make a couple more sails with this. It's just a grind, man. It's just a grind. Thankfully, we already had a bunch saved up. I don't think this will finish it off, but it'll get us somewhere. As we'll see here shortly. Let's check. Oh, we only got 23. Oh, we got a stack. I was like, how do we only get 23? We got a stack in 23. We're fine. And that will make... Come on, man. Recognize the stick. Yep, and then this will make 2 more. Like so. Wait. What's it? Okay, it's like this. I have a hard time remembering crafting recipes. Just enough items is a very useful thing for me. Could not really play mod without it. I think that's the case for a lot of other people. Well, I mean, like, see, when I first played modded, the mod that I had seen before was a mod called Galacticraft, where you get to go to space and stuff. It's really cool. I still play it. But that was the only thing I knew. That was the only mod I really knew about, so I played it entirely on its own. There was no real ore processing. There was no just enough items. There was no map. There was no other, like, Tinker's tools, and it was a huge grind, but I didn't know any better, so I did it. But, yeah. I mean, I'm glad I did it, but in retrospect, I will never want to do that again. Like, ever. Unless Galacticraft gets a major update that makes it playable solo. Like, I mean, it was playable, more playable than it is. Because it's lacking in tools and ore processing. It's lacking stuff. Great. I like the mod, though. I'm a fan. Anyway, enrichment chamber plus... Not enrichment chamber. Osmium compressor. It's finally time to make the material. You take the osmium and you take the refined obsidian. And you just wait. And it uses just over 1 ingot of osmium per ingot of refined obsidian. Okay, for a minute I was wondering if you were gonna get an achievement for that, but no, we didn't actually. This right here is very powerful stuff. It's very powerful stuff. I will showcase this by making a sword in just a second. Yep, this is going to make a sword. I feel like we're going to end up with like 10 ingots-ish past this. Alright, so stick, and you craft like a normal sword. Oh, also you can make nuggets out of it. Not sure why you would, but you can. 14 attack damage and 2,500 durability. And once we give us like a nice sharpness or a smite, or maybe even a bane, we'll be one-shotting all the normal enemies. It won't even be... It's not even going to be funny. This thing does so much damage. Like, the bronze one did 10, and that's less expensive, which we could have just gotten that, but hey, whatever, this is more fun. Okay. And all the tools are 2,500 durability. Like, this is really, really strong stuff. Alright, so this obsidian has actually finished. We didn't have enough osmium to close it out. The episode's almost done. We didn't actually have time to really get to automation. I pronounce it really weird. Automation. Unfortunately, we'll get to a next episode. We still got some neat stuff done. It's definitely got some neat stuff done. Let's see, I'm going to make a little bit more, and then we should actually be able to make a little more. A little bit more of obsidian, refined obsidian. Obviously, as you know, this will become our main weapon. 14 damage, man. Enchantments will make it much better, but, you know, we'll see. We'll get those pretty soon, hopefully. Anyway, what should I make with this? I feel like kind of making a... I don't think I need to make a pickaxe with it. I feel like making an axe and, like, a chest plate, to be entirely honest with you, and then leaving... See, this does 12. This does 12 armor points. It's 800 durability. This is like... Let's see, what is it? This is like, This has 12 armor bars. An iron set of iron armor does 15 armor. It's like a full set of iron. So this does probably like as much as like a chain set of armor, I'd guess. This thing is very beefy. Very, very beefy. And the rest of the armor set is just as like brokenly powerful. So like we're way above diamond level at this point. Way above diamond level. Obviously we needed a few diamonds to get into it, but once we do, we are very good. We don't even need a helmet, but you know, I'm not going to say no to extra protection. So of course I'm going to end up making one, but not yet. 2,500, man. Wait. Oh, I thought it said 20 by the pickaxe, so for a minute I thought it had 20 attack damage, but no, it is 13. Why did it say 20? Maybe that's like speed? I don't know. I don't know, man. The poor osmium pickaxe trapped in between the elite refined obsidian gear, but doesn't matter. I still like the osmium stuff. It's still pretty strong, pretty cheap. I like it. We'll need to go mining for some more before too long, though, because we're actually running quite low, as a matter of fact, which is not preferable at all. Alright, just make a little bit more here. A few more ingots. Maybe some leggings, because these are basic. These are very basic. We just need 5, because we have 2 already in there. And if we get 5, then we can make some leggings. I don't feel too bad about not enchanting the sword. Like, it's going to last us ages, and we can enchant it sometime in that time. Still have a lot of durability left to play around with, so I don't feel too bad about enchanting it, using it unenchanted. Ditto with the axe. And ditto with the chest plate. Though enchanting is very high up on my list, don't worry. Alright, are we going to have enough? I think we're going to have enough. We should have enough. Come on, man. Next episode, I'll get into the automation, though, and what I mean to automate is probably ore processing, but definitely some automate good, like, food making. Like, there's a tool you can use for immersive engineering, I think I mentioned it before, that you can auto-grow food with. And then there's an auto-crafter that you can auto-craft stuff with, so we can use those two together and craft basic food. Like, auto-grow basic food, then craft into better food. And that should be a good time. Anyway, leggings. So we're going from 5 protection to 8 protection. And 4 armor toughness. Oh, yo, we've got, I think that's overloaded armor bar mod. But look at that, look at that, man. We've got the extra. We've passed diamond armor. This is very, very cool. Also, when the compressor was running, the osmium compressor, like, alone, it was still losing power, but even with the windmill. So that's either because A, the windmill doesn't produce a lot, which it doesn't, or B, the osmium compressor just takes a lot of electricity, which I think that's a thing too. But the windmill, that looks so good. Like, the mechanism windmill looks cool too, but and it produces more, but like, it's just the cool factor, man. You know, the cool factor. Or let's harvest our sugarcane quick and then I'll end it off. Only a small percentage of people actually watch to the end, if any. Like, the average view duration is not very long. But, you know, it's like, so theoretically I could just cut it off randomly in the middle and no one would notice. Because very few people actually watch to the end, if any. I haven't really looked at the stats there, but I know it's not a lot, because the average view duration is not too much. Oh no, I want strawberries. Well, I could plant a few more, actually, because they're ending up being my main food source still. Alright, everybody, so I do thank you for tuning in. Ooh, I love how we got the purple and blue. I do thank you for tuning in to this episode of Valhelsia 2. We had fun. The windmill is really epic. Next episode, we're going to be getting into more stuff for immersive engineering. So if you couldn't tell, the workbench, you can see there on our right is immersive engineering. The oven was immersive engineering, like the coke oven. The windmill was immersive engineering. We'll be making some more immersive engineering stuff. The models and stuff, they're just so good. I love this mod. And we also got some overpowered armor and gear. We'll be expanding on that more later. Just need to find some more osmium, and then we will probably have a full set of armor and tools. If I can find some more cows and lead them back, then we'll be good there too. Like, with some enchanting, just make a little cow farm, get some leather, get some books, get some enchant set up. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please do consider leaving a like and subscribing if you would like to see more. Goodbye.